This butterfly wing has almost no blue pigment in it. Not a little, almost none. What you're seeing isn't paint, isn't dye, isn't even really color in the way you think about it. It's a trick of physics happening at a scale smaller than you can imagine. Most butterfly wings are covered in thousands of tiny overlapping scales. And in species like the blue morpho, those scales aren't dyed blue at all. They're built from microscopic ridges, layered so precisely that they bend and scatter light, canceling out every wavelength except blue, which bounces back to your eye. It's called structural color, and it's the exact same physics behind opals, soap bubbles, and peacock feathers, pigment-based color. Like in flower petals or your car's paint, breaks down over time from sunlight and oxidation. Structural color doesn't fade the same way because there's no chemical to break down. It's a shape, not a substance. That's part of why some 100-year-old preserved butterfly specimens in museums still look as vividly blue today as the day they were caught. This isn't true for every butterfly, though. Species like the monarch get their orange and black coloring from actual pigments called melanins and carotenoids, absorbed partly from the plants they ate as caterpillars. So a butterfly's color often comes from two completely different systems at once, one physical, one chemical, layered on the same wing. Butterfly wings look impossibly delicate, but they're doing something surprisingly sophisticated. Unlike birds, butterflies don't just flap up and down, they twist and clap their wings together at the top of each stroke, squeezing out a jet of air that gives them extra thrust. It's a flight technique so effective that engineers studying microdrones have specifically tried to copy it. That powder that rubs off if you ever touch a butterfly's wing? Those are the actual color-producing scales coming loose. Losing a few doesn't kill the butterfly, but losing too many can affect its ability to fly and regulate body temperature, which is exactly why you're taught never to touch one. So that flash of blue you see in a garden isn't paint. It's architecture built at a scale smaller than a human hair. And speaking of things that seem impossible, a caterpillar doesn't gently transform into a butterfly. Inside that cocoon, something much stranger happens first. That's next.